Ukol po dito sa kandidatura kasi ni Presidential Aspirant Bongbong Marcos, marami pong mga loyalista, no? Yung aminado sila, loyalista kami, lumabas na sila ngayon at nagpapahayag ng suporta sa kanyang kandidatura. Sa tingin niyo po, sapat na ito para maipanalo niya, maipanalo siya kahit walang endorsement po ni Pangulong Duterte?
Okay. Two separate questions po yata yun, ma'am. Ano? The first one is, enough ba yung number ng mga loyalista? No? I don't think so. Hindi enough yung numbers ng mga loyalista to elect Bongbong Marcos for president. Kaya lang, no, makikita naman po natin sa survey, napakaganda ng numbers niya. No? Potentially, Senator Marcos can be the first candidate to be a majority, alam mo yun, majority winner. Kasi karamihan po, halos lahat. I think if memory serves, if memory serves, wala pa po yata tayong winner for the presidency or even the vice presidency if memory serves.
Ng 50% more.
So, meron siyang potential to be that person, no? To be that person, to make history. Pero ang gusto ko pong sabihin is that's not going to come from the loyalists alone, no? So big sabihin, kaya siya nag-50% or more is because meron pang ibang bumoboto sa kanya na hindi mga loyalista, no? So, 'yon. Now, yung second part po ng question nyo, pwede ba siyang manalo without the endorsement of President Duterte? I think he can. No? Kitang-kita naman po, obvious naman po doon sa numbers, no, na he has the best chance of winning. No? Now, if President Duterte decides to endorse somebody, what would that be enough para ma-discarril yung campaign ni Senator Marcos? Well, here's the thing po kasi with President Duterte, no? Nakita na natin ito in the 2019 elections, no? Dalawang magkahiwalay na usapan po, yung ini-endorse niya yung isang candidate verbally, no? Parang tipong, iboto niyo tong taong ito, no? Kasi si President Duterte, old school talaga yan eh. Pag nilapitan mo yan, no? Pag nilapitan mo at saka meron kayong...
Tulungan mo naman ako, mga ganun.
Oo. So sasabihin niya, sige. That's why, if I remember correctly, noong 2019 elections, parang 15 senatorial candidates yata yung in-endorse ni President Duterte. More than yung
more than the 12 slot.
Oo, more than the 12 slots. So yun po. Clear natin. I-endorse niya ba with words na parang tipong, okay, boto nyo tong taon to, di ba? No? Kasi for example, si Senator Pacquiao, in the past, ini-introduce yan dati ni President Duterte na the next president. But iba yon sa kung gagamitin ba ni President Duterte yung resources of the presidency to support another candidate. Now, kung gagamitin niya yung resources of the presidency to support another candidate, I think medyo may konting delikado si Senator Marcos. If that's the operative word, no? If the president decides to go all out to support another candidate. Pero from the looks of it, mukhang that's not going to happen. But of course, I can be wrong.
Ayun. Sa bagay, may mga nakausap ako from the palace, yung mga nasa media relations nila, tahimik daw ang buhay nila kasi walang kandidato na sinusuportahan ng presidente ngayon.
Yeah. So yun nga, ma'am. So, malalapitan nila yan si President to say nice things, nice words about them. No? Kasi for example, si Senator Pacquiao is a friend of the president. I think lahat naman sila friends of the president. So, it's quite possible for the president to say good words in their behalf or even say endorse, no? Endorse in words. Kaya lang nga kasi ang problema with the president is, endorsing in words
Is
is
different
different. Is different from
the
yung
actual
mobilizing.
support with the machinery.
Yes, yun po
Yeah.
yung so yun yung crucial question doon.
Mhm. So, hindi pa natin malalaman yan. Siguro pag kampanya na, no? Tsaka natin
Siguro.
makikita kung totoong mag-endorse man.
Yeah, kung meron man siya. Now, if the president goes out and supports Senator Marcos, I mean, wala na. It's
Sure
a
na.
coronation. Oo.
Yan. Pero ito po kasi, speaking of the Marcos pa din, may attachment po ba ang mga Pilipino sa mga Marcos? Kasi 30 years has passed na after 1986 na napatalsik yung tatay niya, di po natin maikakaila, marami yung nagsasabing Marcos pa rin. Meron ba talagang ganong attachment?
Yeah, meron, ma'am. Meron. Because although tainted by a lot of things yung presidency ni President Ferdinand Marcos Sr., no? Pero meron din siyang mga positive accomplishments for the country, no? Tapos ang maganda pa doon sa positive accomplishments ni former President Marcos is that many of them are visible structures, no? So, kumbaga parang pag nakita yan ng taong bayan, they are reminded na itong structure na ito, these are all accomplishments of the former president, no? So that's one. Ang second part po dyan is ang second thing dyan is yung mga Ilocano, ma'am. Yung mga Ilocano talaga. I mean, I think kitang-kita yan sa mga past and present elections. Talagang mahal ng mga Ilocano yung Marcos family, no? In the last election, 2016 elections, overwhelming ang support na natanggap ni Senator Marcos as a vice presidential candidate from the Ilocos region, no? Pero yun nga, that in itself hindi siya enough Hindi siya enough to be president, no? That's why yung numbers ngayon ni Senator Marcos, more than 50%, means na may iba pang pinanggagalingan yung support niya. Not just yung traditional support nila that comes from the Ilocanos and from
The
those people.
loyalistas.
The loyalista. So meron pang ibang pinanggagalingan, ma'am, yung support niya. Now, if I may be permitted to explain that, I think this has to do with what happened after the 2016 elections, no? Kasi even if, although syempre may ugong-ugong, may mga chismis noon na in the 2016 election, ang talagang partners talaga ay si President Duterte at saka si Senator Marcos, no? Hindi si President Duterte and Senator Cayetano. or Senator Marcos and Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago, no? But disregarding yung mga rumors na yan, no? Ang common denominator nilang dalawa was that they were the anti Aquino administration candidates, no? They were the anti-Aquino administration candidates. Tapos nung naging president si President Duterte from 2016 up to now, no? Parang naging President Duterte versus those remaining
Yellows.
Oo, yellows. So, sige. Yun yung gamitin natin word, the yellows. No? It naging President Duterte versus the yellows, no? Some part of it is because of the yellows kasi hindi pa nga nakakaupo si President Duterte officially as president. Talagang inaatake na nila, no? I remember this kasi very active ako sa social media nung mga panahon na yan, ma'am. Ano tawag nito? From day one, literally, from day one, President Duterte was getting attacked by the yellows, no? So, makikita natin, no, from that day, until the present, naging solid eh. Naging solid yung anti-yellow forces na supported the president, no? Now, because President Duterte doesn't have a candidate in this election, parang ang lumabas is that Senator Marcos became the beneficiary. Siya ang nag-harvest. Siya ang nag-harvest noong ano na yun, ma'am, nung anti-yellow forces na yun, ano. And I think that is a reflection, that is reflected in the numbers that Senator Marcos has right now.
May isang challenge po kasi, yung disqualification case na actually hindi lang isang case, kundi cases, petitions na iniharap sa kanya sa Commission on Elections. Kapag ka nag-proceed po itong mga ito at nag-rule unfavorable kay BBM, ano po yung mga nakikita ninyong scenario?
Well, I hope that doesn't happen, ano? I hope that doesn't happen kasi ano yan, that will be trouble. That will be trouble kapag ka na-disqualify si Senator Marcos, no?
Trouble
kasi,
meaning?
Meaning a lot of people are going to be unhappy, ma'am. A lot of people are going to be unhappy because generally kasi ang pagkakaintindi ko sa psyche ng mga Filipinos, ayaw natin ng mga ganyan, yung na-disqualify. Kailangan, win.
Hanggang sa dulo, laban, parang ganon.
Oo, bakbakan talaga. Win in the elections, di ba? No? Show us that you are
true
really,
winner.
Oo. So, a lot of people are going to be unhappy. A lot of people are going to be unhappy kapag na-disqualify si Senator Marcos. Even if, sorry ma'am, kasi hindi ako wala akong masyadong legal expertise. I can't really comment on the merits of yung mga disqualification cases against him. But I think it would be disastrous kapag ka na-disqualify si
BBM.
Senator Marcos. So, meron talagang pressure, no? Magkakaroon talaga ng pressure to alleviate the situation, no? Kasi different ang magiging expectations doon sa incoming president with President Duterte pagdating sa pandemic. Kasi with President Duterte, we were all caught by surprise by the pandemic, di ba? Kasi bigla na lang pumutok yung pandemya, di ba? And President Duterte the administration of President Duterte had to, yung kumbaga parang trial and error, di ba? Para kung paano siya isolve, no? But I don't think people are going to accept that kind of approach with the next president. Kasi people are going to expect the next president to be more prepared with a plan, di ba? With a plan, with strategies for COVID, no? That's one. Tapos, sorry ma'am, do we still have time ba? Kasi another issue here is the next president will have the burden of continuing yung mga accomplishments ni President Duterte that have high approval from the electorate, no? So, in short, matindi yung responsibilities ng susunod na president, no? The pressure is going to be unbelievable for the next president.
Ayan. So, antabayanan po natin, Sir Van. At sabi nga natin, parang laging kulang ang oras natin. Pero hayaan nyo, sa mga susunod na pagkakataon, ay mas tatalakayin pa natin kasi mas magiging malinaw na, pati yung mga programang ilalatag nito mga kandidatong ito. Anyway, thank you so much po and Happy New Year sa inyo, Sir Van.
Sa inyo din po, ma'am, sa mga kababayan natin na nanonood ngayon. Happy New Year din po.
Ayan. Si Professor Van Ybiernas, isa pong historian at political analyst, ang ating nakabalita-lakayan.